What's that? Is that a bug? I think I see a bug, y'all. Oh shit, let me spray it. Nah, that ain't no bug. That's just that tired ass Kim Zolciak. Oh, white heifer. Shit, I'm talking to girl. Kim Zolciak pissed me off tonight, child. And I'ma just tell y'all, if girl and NeNe, I think that there should have been a follow-up episode to just for NeNe and Gregg to be like, bitch, what made y'all do that? Because that was iconic. Like, I need a gift of how iconic that was, because that was just a fucking moment. Like, NeNe walked in there with that motherfucking Roach raid on, and Gregg dressed as a roach. Like, couple goals. That's all I can say about that. But let's get on into this review. We're gonna start from the beginning. Housewives. Is it me, or did they not get as many as episodes this season as they used to? Like, I don't know what episode this was. Let me see if I can check and see, because it seems like they just did not get as many episodes as they used to. Let me look and see. Yeah, it was episode 18. Usually the Housewives gets like 20 something episodes, so I'm not sure what's happening. They ain't get as many views as they used to. Did they minimize their episodes? Hey Vivica, you looking real cute if you like the, you know, if you want a lot of surgery or whatever. But you look good, girl. I liked Eva and Candy scene when they had went down there and they was playing with it was Ace and Eva's fiance's daughter, I guess it was. That was cute. I did like the cast that was on the play that Portia was gonna be in. I didn't realize Vivica A. Fox was gonna be in it, but so I guess that's cute or whatever. One thing I did like from Eva, because I was side-eyeing Eva for a little while there, but when Eva was like, Candy, this your issue with Portia. I don't have an issue with Portia, and it's just like maybe Candy's gonna explain exactly what she's so upset with Portia about. Like, I get it, but at some point, I think that one of them is gonna have to throw Phaedra under the bus, and I think it should be Portia. We'll get into that. We'll get into that. Jim at the Halloween store was funny too. Cynthia, Eva, and NeNe. That was funny too. I'm not sure when they actually got to the point to actually come up with their Halloween outfits, but they look good. Sheree. Sheree. Fuck that. I'm not gonna motherfucking be nice, bitch. I'm tired of you and your motherfucking underhanded shade, because you always throwing shade at these girls. And it's just like, bitch, oh, okay. Oh, I did this. You don't have this. Oh, Cynthia's house, she got IKEA. Let me show you what real furniture looks like. Why the fuck does it matter long as the bitch got it in her goddamn house? Like, you always shading somebody. You shading somebody, man, and yours is locked up in a motherfucking penitentiary, bitch. So what you got to say about that hoe? I don't want to see you back next season. Hell, I don't care if you go to the reunion, because you trash as fuck. Like, I just don't see it for you. And you know what? I was watching me and my mama, we sat down and we watched the Housewives all day today. And she was just like, you know what? She was like, Sheree, I don't understand why she thinks she better than. She don't even have the person. My mama really, she likes NeNe. She really likes Candy. And so we were watching, and she was like, you know what? Why would Sheree take Kim's side over the other girl? She was like, I don't get that. And I was like, yeah, nobody does. Like, I just don't get you, Sheree. First of all, you taking Kim's side. You with this man in prison. Everything you do is just like, I don't know if you the puppet master of production this season. They telling you to do this dumb, stupid shit. I don't know. But at some point, like Funky Diva say, when does it stop? What price is your soul? What soul? Like, how much are you selling your soul for on this show? Because you just looking real stupid. Like, I just can't even... You know what? I'm going to come back to you. Because you just dumb as hell. I'm going to come back to you because I ain't done with you yet, bitch. No, this is the part where we're going to talk about Sheree according to my notes. Sheree, you being hurt by what Portia said, I totally get it. But as to the point in how Portia left the trip, and Shamia, you wrong as fuck for sharing that information with Sheree too. Because as to the point how Portia left that trip, and she was kind of like, you know how you be like, you get mad or your friend get mad and you be like, fuck all these bitches because you upset. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of how Portia was in that moment. At the same time, Portia, you give a reason to these girls not to like you, and that was not a good time for you to call Shamia and talk bad about the whole group because you want these girls on your side. We'll get into you too. So, and Sheree, what Portia really said, she didn't say that you didn't defend her. She said you can't be, y'all, the girls can't be trusted, including you. And you one of the main ones that can't be trusted. That's not too credible coming from Portia's mouth, though. But it's not a lie. But I can see how you would be hurt by that because you have been on Portia's side this whole season. But you still a bone carrier. And you going to sit there and say that, oh, Kim was only cool with Portia because you were cool with her? You and Kim are the two fakest bitches here. Like, I don't know. You're so far up Kim's ass. And I don't understand how you can't see Kim for her antics and her bullshit. I don't even understand how you could co-sign it. I'm still signing the fuck out of you when you were kind of like, that's her daughter. That's how she raised her daughter. They don't got nothing to do with me. It has everything to do with you being her fucking so-called friend. But I guess you just here for ratings and a show and to get a fucking check. You boring ass lopsided bitch. Kenya, I am proud of you for showing up to Portia's play. That was very big of you. Very big of you. I would have not expected that in a million years. Hell, I wouldn't have expected that. That was nice of y'all to show up. Portia in his play. No shade, Portia, but you was kind of like playing it was like identical to your life. It was. I mean, I'm just saying, maybe not the man taking part, but the whole part, the thought part, yeah, it wasn't, like Kenya said, it wasn't too hard for you to get that role, girl. When Candy was in there singing, when Todd and Ace was standing, I thought that was Shamia at first. Like, Candy looked just like Shamia in that Candy looked just like Shamia in that moment. Candy sitting down talking with Ty about Portia. I'm trying to make sense of exactly why Candy is so upset with Portia. Like, I totally get it, but looking back, I did watch this other season last season, and it goes back to, I don't know if Candy necessarily did this, but you remember when Rashida didn't believe nothing K. Michelle said on Love and Hip Hop? And all of them had kind of like, I don't know if it was Candy, but I know it was like Tamar and all of them. I don't think it was Candy, but I'm sure she heard about it. But you remember when all of them had ganged up on K. Michelle saying that shit was not true or whatever, because they were believing what they knew Memphis and they didn't think his character could be something like that, and they were going with it, their friends, because this is their friends, and the loyalty was to their friend. And then it came out that Memphis actually did beat K. Michelle. I'm not saying Portia was right, but Portia was like, shit, this my friend and she's a lawyer. Why would she tell me this that Candy didn't do this? So maybe Portia should have put Candy to the side and said something to her about it. Maybe she should have said it on TV, but it seems like to me Candy is more mad at Portia than she is at Phaedra. And I don't know if she hasn't seen Phaedra or whatever, but it seems like to me she's acting like Phaedra didn't tell Portia the lies or whatever. I don't know. The Candy and Portia thing is getting kind of draining, if you ask me. Like, let that shit go, or just like at least be cordial. You the queen of. Y'all need to be cordial, or y'all don't need to be doing that. You the queen of that. But when it comes to your shit, oh, I don't really rock with her like that. Kenya throwing shade at Vivica A. Fox. I hope she gets your ass together on Twitter, Instagram tonight. Portia was really happy to see Kenya and Cynthia there at the play, and I was too. I was glad they actually went to go see her. Down to the main event, bitch. The motherfucking Halloween party. Kim, at least you played your motherfucking role. A white whore. You did that. I'm proud of you for playing your role. A white whore. I'm proud of you, girl. At least you know who you are. Bitch, Marlo, I am gagging at you being Holly. What's the girl that I don't know who Holly played, but I'm gagging at you playing that. You did that, and then you came with a white man. I'm loving it because you know that's your role. I'm proud of all of y'all for playing your role. Like, yes, let's do it. You did that. Like, cause you know what the girl said about you don't have no business. Let me tell you something I do like about Marlo, but Marlo pissed me off tonight. Marlo will kind of own. She'll stand up in her shit at some point in time. But Marlo, you pissed me off tonight when you chase Portia around that room. I don't know why y'all like to antagonize Portia. It's like, oh yeah, we already know what she'll do. She'll pop off. She'll slap a bitch. It's kind of like y'all like to get her because she's already slapped the hell out of Kenya, who provoked her. She slapped her assistant or whatever. And it's like, okay, well, let's see what we can get her to do. Let's see what we can get her to do. Let's see if we can get her to hit me. Leave that girl alone. Like, I just don't understand why y'all keep fucking with her. Either y'all like the bitch or y'all don't. But y'all don't have to still go after her. And it's kind of like all of y'all, I get that when the season started, y'all were mad because how she treated Candy and what the thing that happened with Candy and Portia. But what are y'all mad at? What are y'all so mad at Portia for? Like, really, why are y'all so upset with Portia? Like, honestly, Portia is, like, she can be dingy, but she's like a fun girl. Like, she can be boring sometimes, but she's cool. I don't like her on this show, but, you know, it is what it is. Kim, you always talking out of context, bitch. You need to shut the fuck up. Kim, oh, Kim. One of these girls on these Housewives shows don't put a root out on me. Because my allergies cutting up. We gonna get on with it. Kim, you and this antic that you have, like, oh my God, you know, no wonder why I got my own show. I'm the queen of y'all, bitch. Honestly, you got your own show out of because you probably bitched and complained. And you white. You was the only white girl from this show. Then you went and got married. Okay. Because you really not all that interested. I've never really watched your show, but let me tell you something. Your audience from the people from Atlanta Housewives, I guarantee you they did not follow you over to your own show. Tardy for the Party gets Life Below Deck and Vanderpump Rules and those shows like Real Housewives of New York. That's the audience you get. You not getting the black people from, let's just be honest, the black people that watch Real Housewives of Atlanta, Hell, probably the white people that watch Real House of Atlanta is not watching your show. I've never heard anybody say, yeah, I'm watching Tardy for the Party. I've never heard anybody say that. I've never seen your show trend. Hell, I thought it got canceled because I never hear anybody talking about it. So I'm not understanding how you have this God complex of, oh yeah, no wonder why I got my own show and y'all don't. Yeah, okay, you got your own show, but I'm pretty sure it comes on like after Vanderpump Rules or something. Like, you probably get another show's audience, and that's probably why you got your show. So don't get too cocky, Miss Whore. Marlo, you always trying to create a moment, and I think that's why people don't really see it for you. I think that's why you get a bad rep on your show, because you always just trying to create something out of nothing. And I saw that maybe for the first time tonight. Usually I was just like, okay, it's Marlo, whatever. But tonight you just was like extra with Portia, and I didn't understand why. Portia. If you plan on returning back to this show next season, I don't know unless you planning on bringing a friend in with you besides Shamia or your sister. This they can kiss my ass complex that you have, it's not looking too good for you, because you like, okay, you'll be crying one episode. Oh, I wish these girls were, I've tried to apologize and they just don't want to be my friend. And fuck them bitches can kiss my ass, cause all of them bitches fake. I don't give a fuck. They can kiss my ass. Like, okay, like, you do got your own radio show, so what are you gonna? I don't understand. Like, you can't play the victim and then go against that. Like, I don't understand that. I want to be on your side so bad, Portia, but this kiss my ass complex you got, I can't get with that. Maybe she'll do the apology at the reunion. I don't know, because the reunion looks real lit. I don't know. This was an interesting season 10, I guess. It was lackluster, but it was interesting at the same time. I don't know. Honestly, I'm gonna tell you the honest truth. I miss Phaedra. I do miss Phaedra, and you know what? At least 75% of these girls need to go away. Y'all gotta do something different for season 11, because this shit right here, we are so accustomed to these girls. This shit is getting boring. Like, okay, NeNe and Kim been going at it for years, and the shit is funny, but at this point, it's kind of like, okay, we seen it, we been there, done that. Like, it's funny for the time being. I'm ready for the reunion. I'm ready for NeNe to get up in her face, but at this point, it's seeming so, okay, NeNe and Kim gonna get into it. Kim gonna come in and start some drama. I don't know. And Shamia, you wrong as fuck for I already got you together, but you wrong as fuck for sending that motherfucking message to Sheree. I don't like you either, Shamia. I think Shamia, you need to go. My mama said she don't like you. Bitch, you need to go. Eva, my mama said she was cute. Eva, you might need to stay a friend of the show or whatever. I don't know. I don't understand what your storyline is or what you bring in. I don't know. Cynthia, you need to be demoted to a friend of the show. Portia, I don't know where you stand. You need to be demoted to a friend of the show. Y'all gonna hate me for this? Marlo needs a peach. And they need to bring Lisa Wu back. I'm almost 20 minutes in, y'all, but I'm about to close this shit out. I think that they just need to get rid of most of these girls. Because these girls, like NeNe said last year on Watch What Happened. Oh, no, she said it on her Twitter. At first, these girls were fighting for a spot on the show. Now they fighting for a check on the show. And on that motherfucking note, I'm about to get the fuck out of here. Bye, y'all.